This week, we're at Alton Towers.
Monorail, monorail, monorail!
I pegged you.
Yeah. It's genuinely on fire.
The blade!
I nearly died.
That was more intense than I thought it was going to be. Hi guys.
Welcome to the channel.
We're at Alton Towers.
And it's raining.
It is 9 a.m.
It's supposed to be sunny.
So we're going to get a bit damp, that's okay.
In our shorts and t-shirts.
Shorts and t-shirt, living our British summer life. It's 9 a.m. We've just got in, resort guests getting a bit early.
Always a win.
So we've got in. We're going to head over to 13. We got to use the theme park entrance, the resort guest entrance. And it's a good entrance. I like it, very convenient. I might come out that way as well later. The blade!
Probably not going to bother with that, to be honest. I'm already looking forward to the water park for the tropical heat. It's very ominous music.
It's all like horror themed though, isn't it? That's its thing.
Oh, so the two things that I'm the greatest fan of in the world. Horror and roller coasters. Literally my two least favourite things ever.
It's all good. Gosh, we're going to put in some miles today. This is creepy.
It's nice.
Look at these.
Colin wouldn't like that.
No. Oh!
And that would be why I wouldn't bring him yet.
A little bit young. I think if I brought Colin, we'd just go to see Baby's Land.
Oh, what's
And
this?
that'd be it. Mirror, mirror on the wall, can you hear the maiden's call? Careful not to look too closely.
For fear of seeing something
ghostly. Do you want to go have a look at it?
Not now.
I mean, it's just one thing, you just put your head in the mirror and it jumps at you.
Yeah, well, that just doesn't appeal to me at all. Like, why would I do that? I'm having a nice walk
I want to
through
see
a forest.
a human do a poo in real life.
Where did that come
I
from?
don't know. Many poos shot out of my...
You know, I like these tunnels. It's really nicely done.
It is raining quite heavily now.
And all I can think about is our good friend and fellow YouTuber. Melissa Bademere, who is in Disney Springs.
Oh, Melissa. I'm so jelly.
Oh, we can't be mad. We can't be mad.
She's getting us merch. Thanks, Melissa.
So jealous. What a beautiful day.
It's so lovely here, though.
It is really nice. And I am glad, actually, that I'm wearing fewer clothes.
Yeah.
I'm like literally
I'm
shorts
warm
and t-shirt.
At this pace.
Yeah. Just like strong pace, and then it's easier to deal with wet skin than wet clothes, right?
Yeah.
So.
Correct. It's nice. It's what makes me feel like American theme parks. It's like you go to like Blackpool Pleasure Beach and every ride's on top of each other. It's like, how many rides can we get in this space?
This is like a park.
Yeah.
And then it's like, it's clean.
It's so clean.
It's really rare.
I realise it's 9:10 and the park's technically not open yet.
But the resorts were clean as well. There's lots of bins, and the guys are clearly on top of it.
What is it? Walt Disney said if you're more than 5 paces from a bin, you won't use it. I might have that number wrong.
I think that's ridiculous. That's outrageous. That's a cultural error that needs to be fixed. You go to Japan, they have no bins anywhere.
Everyone just takes it home.
Everyone just takes their rubbish home with them. But I mean, there's some drawbacks to that culture. So.
I could throw a stone here and hit 5 bins, I reckon. Depending on how good my aim was, obviously. Challenge accepted! That was a long walk. We're having a toilet stop just before we go into the dark forest, which is where Rita and 13 are. I'm not fussed about Rita. It's like, oh, it's a really fast launch, but it's a super short ride. I've done launch rides. A rock and roll coaster is a launch and then more movement, so better. So we're going to 13.
It's all like automatic lights and things.
Yeah, it's good. I like it. In a queue, there's like 10 people in front of us. Creepy music's happening. I pegged you. And we're in. 9:30, ride's open. Here we go. Oh, it's creepy.
Definitely doesn't go upside down, does it?
100% doesn't go upside down. You got a nice track through a forest, and then a vertical drop straight down, and then that's it. How do you feel? Ah, she did it.
I'm like the only person on the ride screaming at the top of my lungs for like half the ride. That really made me
I don't
shaky.
like the backwards bit.
I'm really shaky. The drop, I still didn't enjoy the drop, so I still would I would never go on like an up and down drop ride.
Yeah.
The sensation is not fun, but it wasn't unbearable. And I actually thought when the hydraulics went, I was like, oh, is that it? And then it went.
Oh gosh, and then it went. So false sense of security.
Yeah, right. And I was like, oh, there it is. That's what
I think that's my favourite Alton Towers ride.
that was really good. I would go on it again.
Recommend to a friend.
It's quite a big first drop.
So that's done. We're gonna head back to our entrance.
Didn't die.
I think we're gonna do Galactica. Change your plan. We're heading to Wicker Man. I have never done Wicker Man.
I'm really excited. We've watched videos because I like to prepare. I'm that person. Can you tell? And it looks really good.
Very excited.
This is my speed, I think.
I love it
We'll
here.
find out.
Love it here.
It's beautiful.
I mean, I've done all the big rides before. This trip for me is not about that. I just want to chill out, have some fun. It's a rare day away from Colin.
We love you,
So
Colin.
we
miss
love you. We'll show you CBeebies Land after Colin. So yeah, I'm just gonna hit the rides I fancy and the one that Claire wants to do really. Because I could go and queue for like a Smiler, but now I'm just like alone and can't be.
Do they do a single rider queue here?
Yeah, but even that, I think I'd just rather hang out with you. Like, I've done everything before, and you want to go on good rides. Like Wicker Man's great, Air's great.
So cold.
I'm not at all cold.
Oh my days.
All good, all good. We're in the queue for Wicker Man. I'm excited about this one, I really am. It looks really cool. How are you feeling about this one?
I feel good about this one, yeah. I think I'm going to enjoy it.
Good. Some roadmen in front of us.
They're off the road.
They're off the road.
Quick.
What?
It's genuinely on fire.
I've got a new favourite ride.
I enjoyed that one. I thought that would be my kind of thing.
Very good. Well done, Alton.
Faster than I thought. Like, faster than I thought a wooden roller coaster could go.
Smiler.
It
And
like
Oblivion.
It chucks you out your seat.
Yeah.
Drags you down. It's fun. Like in a good way, not in a bad way.
Right, it is really rainy.
But I'll drink.
Coke freestyle. Runaway Mine Train time. Claire's concerned about the stuffed
Teddy's in
toys.
the rain.
How long's the queue? Should we just do it anyway?
I don't know how long the queue is.
Oh no, it's just
Let's just queue. We want to go on it.
Oh, my hair looks good. Bit of a change of pace here. To be fair,
You lost me. You lost me.
to be fair, that was more intense than I thought it was going to be.
It was busy. It was good fun.
I enjoyed that.
I nearly got killed as Jack. But like one chill at the end.
I'm larger than she is.
Like crushed him right against me, and I nearly died.
We're going on Jewel next, which is a ghost train that you can shoot on. I'm looking forward to this. I like this ride. It's a bit crap.
Yeah, how scary is it?
It's nice. I remember it being pretty crap. Jack scored. Claire scored.
Every time.
I take back what I said about Jewel.
It was fun.
I enjoyed that. Thought it was very good.
Again, like the closest you'll get to Disney World's Haunted Mansion in this country.
Yeah, some genuine bits made me jump, which is
And
good.
it was really well done. Like it was really well taken care of.
Yeah.
Like good animation and all that.
Well done, Alton Towers, once again. Now we're heading towards Galactica. Snack time.
Nom 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 nom.
Pulled pork, how is it?
Really, really yummy. Really good portion size as well.
Yeah. Oh, I'm very full now.
Do you reckon they've had
Very
to eat
full.
lunch?
Yeah, definitely.
Sorry, just like commenting on the school kids.
There's so many school kids here. I finished work, I'm teaching at school. I finished work yesterday. And now I'm covered by kids, surrounded by kids. Again, now we're heading to CBeebies Land to see what it's like. This bit's for you, Colin. There he is. Right, let's see what this is all about. This looks fun, Colin. I think you'd like it. We will bring you at some point. I'm just saying that because he's the most avid watcher of our videos. Oh, this is cool. I like it. I'm being very careful to film here. There's lots of children around. But this is Dougie's Clubhouse. And Dougie's over there from Hey Dougie.
Got trampoline.
Colin would love it here. I can't film it because I don't want to film other people's kids, but
It's great.
it's really good. Quite impressed with CBeebies Land. It's quite big, plenty of rides. Tactical retreat happening. It's about 12 o'clock. It's very busy with school kids. We're going to go for a swim.
There should be any school kids in the water park.
No.
Because they never do that on the
Resort
school
guests. And yeah, it might be busy. We'll see. I think it'll be less busy. I can hear a monorail. Let's go.
Monorail, monorail, monorail!
Monorail. I'm guessing people leaving now are either doing what we're doing or are annual pass holders.
And they're done for the
We're
day.
just like, I'm not putting up with that. Could be any of those. Oh, the hair.
I know, mine's a bit cray-cray.
We'll leave that. Monorail time! See the driver. That's cool. Right, folks. We're on our way back to the car. We're going to get our swimming stuff and then we're going to come back to Splash Landings. Thoughts on CBeebies Land, Claire?
I wasn't madly impressed. It was nice, it was decent, but it was very, very busy. The rides were very, very tame and it just looked stressful to me.
I'm different. I thought it was really cool. I liked the theming. I thought the rides were good, some inventive ones. This is super cool. Some really inventive ones.
I think if your kid's really, really into CBeebies, they'll
Yeah.
love it. But Colin isn't. He watches one or two things. He watches
I think
Twirly
he'd
Roos
love Hey Dougie.
and Hey Dougie, and that's about it.
He doesn't really watch Postman Pat, In the Night Garden, Mr. Tumble a bit, but
If your kid's really into CBeebies, they'd lose their mind over it. But if they're not,
yeah.
I think Gulliver's World was better for Colin.
Gulliver's World is worse.
Oh yeah, way worse.
Full
It's
stop.
so worse, yeah.
But it's only £22 to get in.
I don't know, I probably would still bring Colin here though, he would enjoy it.
I think he'd enjoy it. He's almost big enough to go on things like the mine train and stuff, and I think he'd really like that. So I think this at Walt Disney World as well. I really like just walking around here. Another water fountain.
It's honestly
Like it.
quiet right now.
Yeah, there's no one here. Back at the car, I'm gonna lose this. Oh my gosh.
I know, both our hair is a bit...
We're not going to take you for this bit because you can't really film in there. It's a bit weird, isn't it, filming people in bathing suits?
girls there in their bathing suits.
So we will see you. Well, it'll be a few hours for us.
Few
It's
hours?
going to be mere moments for you.
Magic of film.
Should we go swim? Let's go swim. And we're back. Hello. How are you?
I'm even damper than I was before.
Yeah, that's really cool. Really enjoyed it. We'll give you a full review. We're going back into the park now. Let's go. Head back towards the park in the rain. I think it's raining heavier now. I can highly recommend Alton Towers Water Park. Claire's eating chocolate to recover from the experience.
It was really good.
Really good. Really good. Lots to do. Some long queues. I think there's a bus full of school kids there as well. Can't escape them. But yeah, really good. Trying to think if there's anything else to say. I don't know what you call a magic moment at Alton Towers.
In the rest of the world.
But it's the equivalent of a magic moment at Disney where something amazing happens. We went up to the reception desk, you needed 20p for a locker.
Who carries 20p?
No one has cash anymore. And they went, oh, have you got any change that you can change with? I was like, I'm really sorry, like you just need to tell me somewhere to get some cash out. They went, oh, we've got some spare 20p's, you can borrow one, just bring it back after.
Yeah, she was like, I'm not going to make you go and get cash out and change it. It's like, how ridiculous, here's 20p, off you go. I'm like, thank you so much.
Nice.
That is really, really rare in the UK. That
Really
kind of
rare?
thing. Most people are like, these are the rules, off you go. It's so rare for people to be like, sorted, no worries.
Well done, Alton Towers. I've been impressed. Your staff are brilliant. It's really rainy. Not just a little bit rainy. Really rainy. The rain's really bad, so we're going to go on the rapids. It's the only solution to this. Same amount of the wet now. That hair is very wet. Sorry.
I didn't get really any wetter from that.
I got more wet because of the rain on my knees than I did from the ride, so that's something. And say.
My bottom might be wet now as well.
I like that ride. That was good rapids. We've had donuts.
Which is good because I'm exhausted.
Yeah, we needed the push through really. The rain's starting to clear. We're heading towards like the David Walliams bit because I really want to do Gangster Granny and see what all the hype's about. Claire's unsure as of yet. Fair enough. Have you read Gangster Granny?
No.
Have you read a book?
I have read many books, so I've not read this book.
Prove it. It's very Quentin Blakey, isn't it? Quentin? Gangster Granny's really good. I really liked it.
It was really cute. There was a little girl in our compartment and she kept like, exciting things kept happening and she kept going and it was so cute. It was very loud and quite intense for little ones, but like also riveting. It was really good.
It felt like a well-imagined dark ride. Impressed. Well done, Alton Towers, for you guys.
Yeah.
For an English theme park,
That was
really good. We're doing Wicker Man again.
Yay!
Oh, the sky lift just got stuck.
Aww.
That's happened to me before. Devastating. This is such a cool ride. It's raining again.
It's so wet.
We just did Wicker Man in the rain. We got front row seats. It was so good.
Face wash.
So good. I think people pay good money for that kind of treatment in like spas.
Right. It felt faster than last time.
Yeah.
But
It was really good.
Up out of my seat as much at the top of the rise.
Yeah,
So
you
at
get
the
pushed
front
at different
get
places, aren't you?
platform.
Yeah. But very good. We're rocking our Disney parks, matching
wear.
things, which is fun. And we're now going to go to where? Oh, we're here. That was a long walk. How you feeling?
Really nervous. It's only 5
She's been a
minutes
very brave sausage all day.
away. Can a sausage be brave?
You've been brave.
Oh, I'm really nervous about that.
Yes! It's going to be good.
It's going to be fun.
It's going to be good.
It's going to be fun. I can do it. I can do the Wicker Man. I can do this.
Yeah. Little kids go on this car.
Do they?
Yeah, look at these little
How
ones.
little?
I have to walk about a mile in the queue now.
So he's old.
Yeah, maybe not. It is drenching.
I always struggle with this as well. I'm like, how can we be allowed to operate these in this weather? Makes no difference.
We did it. An ordeal may have just happened.
It's all good. I made it. I'm alive.
That's
Proud.
the most scared I've ever seen my wife, including childbirth, including near crashes.
I got pins and needles in my face.
I think she was moments from death.
Oh gosh.
You work yourself up. But it is an intense ride, to be fair. And for someone who doesn't do roller coasters and doesn't like rides, fair enough.
I know what I'm really sure about what I like now, and it's up, down, bank, whizzy, done. That's me. Like,
I think we've crossed loops out of Claire's. Any kind of inversion, Claire doesn't want to do it. Whether it's a barrel roll or a loop.
I don't know if I really hated that ride, or if it was just that I was worked up, so I was dealing with that.
Last ride of the day, Claire's tired.
Yeah.
Well, we should have done it sooner, but it was like an hour and a half
I
queue.
didn't hate the sensations, but it was a lot. It was a lot.
But now it's done. So we're going to walk to one of the hotels on the way home. I'm going to have a wee. Claire's going to get a coffee to warm up her bones. I might get a pick and mix, depending on what they've got. And then we're going to go home, which is very exciting.
Yay! For it's safe.
I have had the best day, from arriving at the park at 9, water park in the middle. Massive thank you to my mum for this present.
Yeah.
It's not really sponsored. Spawned by mum. Thank you so much for watching. Next time probably won't be as adventurous as this one.
I am excited to go back to my comfort zone. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
We'll see you next time.
Bling, 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 bling.
I'm so tired. Claire's just described it as sleepwalking. I know the theme tune's playing and everything, that's fine. It's like being in a daze. We got here at 4 o'clock yesterday. It's now
You've crammed so much
20
in.
past 6.
Your throat's sore because you're not very well. My throat's sore because I've screamed so much. My legs are just operating on automatic. Things keep happening and I'm like just really slow to react.
Let's go to the car.